Bad news. Remy Darden succumbed to his injuries this morning.
So, you're the only living witness.
Which means we have Jack Squad. Because the only description I can give of our serial killer is white male, unknown age, somewhere near 6 feet, and somewhere around 175 pounds.
But it's better than nothing.
Not by much. Fine, day off helped.
I wish I could. How is that possible?
Oh, he guarded bandages and he used them to corrupt everything that he touched.
It's kind of brilliant.
From the used syringes.
Yeah. He was literally using them like a science experiment.
But before you panic, we found the needle he used on you and tested it. I wouldn't say it was clean, but there was nothing communicable within.
We'll get you regular testing for the next 6 months. But if they didn't find anything in the needle, you should be okay.
Okay.
But in doctor's office around the state.
You could have led with that.
He's an
Employ and treat thousands of people a year.
Talk about setting expectations.
And here I was feeling hopeful.
They were, quote, good as new.
That might be the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
So what do you think? Is this the guy you fought in the basement?
So, did he get anything wrong? Missing detail?
No, it was a slam dunk confession.
From a guy who was clearly in the throes of mental illness. I mean, sure, he gave us details, but he also left a lot of holes. Thank you.
Let's go.
Are those search warrant receipts?
Appreciate it.
Anytime. Oh, and I struck out on my +1 for tonight, so I got an extra ticket if either of you wants it.
I am covered, thanks. James and I are doing a proper date night tonight. We got a sitter and booked a room.
Girl, same. But I'll take it off your hands.
Cool. Thanks. See you later.
Watch me get into trouble.
Hey, babe, what's up?
You know how you hate it when I play matchmaker for our friends?
Well, only because something inevitably goes sideways and then we get blamed for it and they're not our friends anymore.
Well, I'm thinking of fixing up Keith Graham.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, I invite Gretchen to the gala tonight. She's newly single. I introduce them and see if they hit it off. Terrible idea?
Are you kidding? It's a great idea. I'm all for it.
You are?
100%. Just let me know if I can help in any way.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
You sure you don't?
No, he's all in. Which is really not like him.
Maybe he was touched by the spirit of St. Valentine.
Everything was perfect.
Yes, and it answers a few questions while begging a whole lot more.
Most of her texts were deleted. Those will take a minute to recover, but we do have location info.
In the month before she disappeared, she spent a lot of time at an apartment in Century City.
Most importantly, the day she disappeared, she arrived at that building at 4 p.m. and was still there when her phone was dead at 2 in the morning. No more GPS, no more calls or texts.
Any idea?
GRU for a decade, and he got rewarded with oil leases that earned him tens of millions.
What about his daughter?
Mila's a rich kid cliche, at least on...
And saw some kind of criminal activity inside the apartment. Or a much worse one.
Call it.
Oh, more than ready. Let's go up to our room and peel off these fancy clothes.
Oh?
Yeah, about that.
He has got you there.
Come on. You ready to go?
Almost.
So Graham and Gretchen really hit it off. She's posted like 9 pictures with him from last night.
Why do you care so much?
You know, I don't.
He's figured it out.
Wait, figured what out?
That Graham has a crush on me.
Wait, what? If you knew, why didn't you shut him down?
Because he does her scut work.
He's eager to please, so yes, sometimes I use it to my advantage. This morning, he organized my search warrant receipts.
I wish I had a work husband.
Well, now he's with Gretchen, and I've lost my helpers, so I can't go home until I've updated my own case status reports. You're here early.
Sometimes being Detective Harper is easier than being Mama.
Or Mrs.
Yes, that one is really tough right now. The constant arguing over policing is wearing me out.
Harper, you're needed in interrogation 1.
For what?
No idea. That's just the message I was given.
Okay.
The hammer.
His partner is Mickey Barnes. Their prints turned up at a gun store robbery in Bakersfield.
MO matches 3 other heists in the area. They've been stealing guns for
They're not exactly
They stole the guns to sell.
Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll need backup. Grab Smitty.
Oh, I was thinking maybe Harper and Lopez.
They're busy. It It's Smitty or no one.
Yeah, that is them, all right. Good news is they parked the shop right next to the stolen weapons.
Yeah. Bad news is they're surrounded by stolen weapons.
So what's the play?
The last thing we want is to get into a firefight. They're too well armed.
Oh.
Really?
Ain't no harm in looking.
Yeah, I'm referring to the audible gasp. I say, we wait till they separate, then move in, divide and conquer?
Great. How about we take Mickey?
Good try, Boot. We will take Mickey. You two get the hammer.
After this morning's debacle, you two should be thanking us for giving you a chance at redemption.
Your thank you card's in the mail.
Can I just get one quick peek?
No.
Hands up.
Ooh, all right, lovely. They're up.
Turn around.
Now it's getting kinky. Oh, I do have a gun in my right pocket, but I'm also happy to see you. Wow. Oh.
You still think that you're gonna walk on how many felonies?
3. And so much evidence. I can't remember a time we had this much evidence. Can you?
Let's see, fingerprints, surveillance, video, eyewitness accounts, body cam, shop cam, dash cam. I mean, it is literally a mountain.
Even if that were true, you need me
Need you for what?
to get to the bigger fish. We were supposed to deliver those guns to the butcher. So, do you really want
But Mickey Barnes is both snake and charmer.
You, of all people, know my ability to sense exaggeration as flawless. He's telling the truth.
Okay, what's the timeline?
Hammer and Mickey are supposed to deliver the guns to the butcher tomorrow.
The DA's office can offer reduced sentences if the LAPD can provide full surveillance and arrest the butcher.
I'll authorize it. But we need to move Mickey and the hammer to a safe house tonight, which means I need officers ready to transport and work a graveyard.
Rumor mill says Nolan is looking for anything to distract him from his domestic situation.
And I happen to know another lonely senior officer happy to pick up an extra shift.
I am so proud to...
So, James and I are supposed to talk tonight, and I just can't do it again. You know, it's like I start talking and then he starts talking, and fundamentally we agree. Policing in this country should be better. But then we get into the details and all of a sudden we don't agree, and then it's a fight. And we don't even know how we got there. Thank you, Wesley.
No problem. But it comes with a little unsolicited advice.
Oh, God.
No, this is good. Please, I need a man's perspective.
Okay. Generally speaking, we're simple, straightforward creatures, and we do like to talk. But that talk has to have an end game. We're working it out, great, but what do we decide? You know, like what's the plan?
And James doesn't have to change his position or tactics because philosophically you agree with him.
So it's on me to do something.
Actions speak louder than words. Basic guy code.
I heard things got a little rough at the safe house.
Yeah, thanks for volunteering us.
Thanks for the middle of the night wake-up call. Are the butcher's guys in interrogation?
Ready and waiting for you to flip them, get an arrest warrant for the butcher, and take all the glory.
Oh, it's good to be detective.
I'll be right there. Hey,